Hello there, we are live right now, and this is another Q&A. So, what is on your mind today regarding exercise or nutrition or both? In a little while, I'm going to do my abdominals. Sometimes I procrastinate because I know I'm going to challenge myself like I always do, though I don't hold myself to any specific number of repetitions, or even sometimes the technique can get a little bit, I wouldn't say sloppy, but not perfect. Okay. So this is how I rate myself. Like sometimes I give myself a little break and make the exercise and the workout not easy, but easier. My name is William Nico. I have a background in National Academy of Sports Medicine, American Council on Exercise. I held these certifications from 2008 to 2012. Yes. Actually, the National Academy of Sports Medicine certification I held from 2008 to 2010. They generally expire after 2 years, and you can renew them by accumulating continuing education credits, which you can get taking online courses. I utilized something called, let's see if I remember the, oh goodness, it was something you had to pay for. It's like a subscription. Uh, yeah, the website is called PT on the net, personal training on the net. For a subscription back then, a subscription of $11 a year, you can take all the different types of courses, quizzes. The difference is these quizzes here were timed. If you didn't finish in answering the 20 questions, you failed. So you had to know your stuff. And these quizzes were based on top industry standards. Yes, personal training on the net. You can look it up. The articles there by Paul Chek, by all the top fitness, fitness organizations and trainers and articles, top fitness articles, not just by trainers, but by science, scientific articles based on research. Those personal training on the net. I used to always resort to this to get my continuing education credits. Many of the articles were excerpts from pre-med, yes, pre-med courses. So yeah, you take one, it's like takes like 20 minutes to do, or it could take more, at least 20, or it can take more. It could take an hour to read the articles depending on the length of it. If you can take as many as you want, and you're accumulating knowledge and you accumulating credentials. Continuing education courses credits don't expire. So the courses I took in the past don't expire, even though my certifications did expire. Because many times certifications is about money, and they want your money. They want you to continue paying. That's why they expire every 2 years, even though the course itself does not expire. The meat and the core of the course for National Academy of Sports Medicine is based on stabilization protocol, stabilization progression. That hasn't changed. It's called the optimum, optimum performance model for National Academy of Medicine. That has not changed. The model is stabilization before mobilization, meaning simply you have to balance on one leg before you start hopping up and down like a bunny. Something that's escaped many people in the fitness industry, showing off how they can hop around and do all these acrobatics, but without the most graces, I would say. It's much harder to balance on one leg for 1 minute than to hop around. Because while you're hopping around, you could be shaking, you could be compensating all different ways. And your skeleton is going along for the ride and shaking and rattling and incurring damage. Yes, all your joints, when your body is not aligned properly, your joints are suffering from friction. They're subject to friction because the joints aren't aligned. Specifically, the spine, the knee, the hip, it is all a chain. It's called the kinetic chain. Yes. So your alignment must be on point, baby. If you want to keep healthy and you want to stay in the game like I did. Everything I've learned from National Academy of Sports Medicine and the continuing education courses on PT Internet has enabled me to maintain. Should I take off my shirt or my sweater? I'm not sure. I'll let you guys, or girls, women, or the adult audience be the judge of this. I recently posted a video on rate of perceived exertion for people over 60, over 50, over 40. Please refer to it because I'm explaining the scale, the intensity scale I use to guide me in how I should work out in every workout, every single one and every single workout. Many people have heard HIIT. Why did I just do that? Because every time I hear HIIT training, it's like a slap in the face. It insults my basic understanding of the fundamentals of exercise, which is to improve your body, to enjoy, to come out from every workout feeling better than you went in. That is the fundamentals of exercise. It's one of the things, the great pioneers of physical culture, which physical culture is the real word, the original word for bodybuilding. Build your body up, not breaking it down. So let's start again. Build your body up. It's like an orchestra. Instead of breaking it down, you go up, you build, don't break down. This way you can keep moving forward like I have. And I encourage many other people to do as well. And I've guided myself by the masters, pioneers of physical culture. There are many. You've probably heard, you must have heard of Jack LaLanne, Vic Boff, Bernard McFadden. Yeah, he's the man who first started bodybuilding competitions in New York City. Did you know that? Yeah. Eugene Sandler was in the first bodybuilding competition, but he didn't start the competitions in New York. It was started by Bernard McFadden, the pioneer of physical culture. Yeah, so rate of perceived exertion. It's very important for people particularly over 60. Having good alignment during the exercise as well is one of the most, I would probably say, besides nutrition and stress, it's the most important thing. Okay, so what is on your mind? I have one viewer. He left. I'm not sure. He or she left. I'm not sure. But I encourage you to ask questions. Even on the post stream, you don't have to. If you're not around, you're not viewing this live stream, you could still go to my channel and view the video, the post live stream, and you can ask questions here. But let's create a question of the day, and this is the question for the entire day. So again, you can go to this live stream, post live stream, by going onto my channel and watching it. And this is the question for the day. How important is stress for you for making Or how important, the question of today is, how important is stress management as a tool for gaining muscle for you? How many of you utilize stress management as a tool for gaining muscle? That's going to leave this live stream, and hopefully you guys and good women and adults are able to see this post stream.